The 2025 Bugatti Bolide stands as the ultimate swan song of the legendary 8.0-litre W16 quad-turbocharged engine, presenting an extreme, track-only hypercar that pushes the boundaries of automotive engineering, design, and performance. First conceived as a radical concept unveiled online in October 2020, the Bolide was envisioned as a minimalist, extreme interpretation of Bugatti's virtues of power, lightness, and acceleration, built around the prolific W16 powertrain. As an experimental study, the concept boasted extraordinary figures, up to 1,850 horsepower on 110-octane racing fuel, with an incredibly low 1,240 kilograms weight, delivering a staggering power-to-weight ratio of roughly 0.67 kilograms per PS. Earning acclaim early on, it even secured the title of World's Most Beautiful Hypercar at the Festival Automobile International for its purposeful aerodynamics and futuristic aesthetic. Responding to enthusiastic demand from collectors, Bugatti announced in August 2021 that the Bolide would enter a highly limited production run of just 40 units, each with a net price of approximately €4 million, with deliveries slated to begin in 2024. The production variant remains fiercely faithful to the concept, built on a carbon fiber monocoque engineered with Dallara to FIA LMDH safety standards. It sacrifices all luxury for purity. Its bodywork, composed almost entirely of carbon fiber and lightweight titanium parts, channels, form follows performance philosophy in every curve and vent. Measuring just 1,047 mm tall, an homage to Bugatti's iconic Type 57C Le Mans racer, the Bolide's proportions and design echo LMP1 endurance machines, with a massive rear wing, front splitter, roof air scoop, and X-Plane-inspired LED elements, all optimized to generate up to 5,800 pounds, over 2,600 kilograms, of downforce at 200 miles per hour, balanced between approximately 4,000 pounds at the rear and 1,800 pounds at the front. The aerodynamics system includes features like a variable high downforce and speed-focused setup, air curtains, underfloor suction, and an adjustable aero package for chassis tuning. Performance remains unmatched even within Bugatti's storied lineup. The production Bolide delivers approximately 1,600 horsepower and 1,600 Nm of torque using standard 98 RON fuel, with a dry weight of around 1,450 kilograms, yielding a weight-to-power ratio of approximately 0.9 kilograms per horsepower. Official performance metrics include a blistering 0 to 100 km per hour, 0-62 miles per hour sprint in just 2.2 seconds, 0 to 200 km per hour in 5.4 seconds, and 0 to 300 km per hour in 11.5 seconds, culminating in a top speed of 380 km per hour, approximately 236 miles per hour. Alternative figures from independent outlets and early testing suggest even more extreme capabilities. 0-60 miles per hour in about 2.17 seconds, theoretical top speeds beyond 310 miles per hour, and braking power that can bring the car from 311 miles per hour back to zero in under 34 seconds, thanks to dedicated Brembo co-developed carbon-carbon brakes and heat-resistant solutions. The braking and suspension systems are built to endure relentless track use. 390 mm carbon-carbon discs with specialized calipers, protected wheels, and Michelin LMDH racing slicks deliver unrivaled stopping force, consistent with true motorsport standards. The pushrod double wishbone suspension, magnesium wheels, 3D printed titanium components, and meticulous weight saving, every screw even titanium, underline the obsessive engineering that makes the Bolide tick. Despite its raw performance, Bugatti engineers ensured the Bolide remained, in the words of test driver Andy Wallace, remarkably easy to drive, even at its limits, striking a rare balance between ferocity and control. Further supporting exclusivity and safety, Bugatti organizes bespoke track experiences for owners, offering controlled environments to unleash the Bolide's potential. Symbolically, the Bolide marks the end of the W16 era at Bugatti, as the brand pivots to hybrid V16 powertrains and eventually full electrification under the auspices of the Rimac-Porsche joint venture. Its legacy is thus both a technical tour de force and a farewell to an internal combustion icon. As of early 2025, the first production Bolides have been handed over to buyers, including one making headlines for taking to circuit of the Americas in the US, and the car made its Southern Hemisphere debut at the Adelaide Motorsport Festival. In essence, the 2025 Bugatti Bolide is not just a hypercar, it is a distillation of Bugatti's engineering ethos, a technical masterpiece that blends hyper-light materials, aerodynamics, and unmatched power into an uncompromising, track-only weapon. Limited to just 40 examples, it is as much a statement piece for collectors as it is a milestone of automotive performance, an ending and a pinnacle of the W16 era, wrapped in the purest form of form follows performance.